There's so much that goes into looking after these devils here at Aussie Ark, and our first task of the day is to prepare their food.
And we want to keep their diet as natural as we possibly can. So we use commercially culled eastern grey kangaroos that have come from areas where they're overpopulated. We bring them here to the Ark and we utilise them to feed the devils. So naturally they feed on carrion, and in Tasmania, a lot of that is macropods. So we can utilise these and give them a pretty well perfect diet that they'd naturally get. And by doing that, we have unbelievably healthy devils that then go on to produce super healthy babies.
So essentially in the wild, they're carrion eaters, are they?
Yeah, they're carrion, so they just feed off carcasses. We'll keep this big piece in that bucket you just brought in for us.
Perfect.
So that's all us done. You ready for this? It's pretty exciting.
Well, I think so. I'm not sure, but let's go.
You want to grab 2 of those buckets?
Cool.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go in and feed them. There's 11 adult devils in there, all right? And they're gonna be unbelievably excited because they know what time it is, it's food. But I can't stress enough, you need to watch behind you constantly because, you know, they'll be drawing your attention from the front with all the noise and the excitement, and then someone will just come sneaking in behind you.
And what must I do if that happens?
You need to use the sole of your foot to sort of just gently push them back. Do not give them your toes because you're not going to get them back.
So Billy, where should I put it? Is this stake right here?
Straight on this stake, there's already devils coming in to your right, left, and directly in front of you. Like there's literally a devil right there. Here he comes. So we'll just step back here. We'll let them build their confidence up. So their eyesight is terrible, right? They can barely see anything in front of them, but their sense of smell is incredible. I'm talking they can smell a carcass from over 2 kilometres away.
Wow.
And they've got great hearing. So once one comes on and starts making a bit of a noise, the others will hear it and they'll start sneaking in. And then all of a sudden there'll be 11 devils around this carcass.
Oh, wow.
And it'll just disappear like that. They're like piranhas.
Tasmanian devils are solitary animals, but what they do really well is when an animal dies, it gives off a different smell. It attracts all those devils from about 2 kilometres away. So when they're on the food, they're actually helping each other pull that meat apart. If there was only 1 devil on the food, it would take it an hour to eat its food. When you've got 10 devils on there, it only lasts about 10 minutes. And what they're actually doing, it's called a communal feed. And they're talking the whole time, they're sniffing, they're arfing, and they're gesturing. And they don't really fight that much, except for when the food goes down, they'll see a bit of squabbling. And things you'll see is like bridging, but they get up and their 2 feet touch and their noses touch. But this de-escalates the tension.